I'm Sian.
And I'm Bobby.
Let's get into it. Welcome to the House of Waffle.
Diddly-dee. Hello, Sian. How are you doing? Fucking hell, stress this week.
I can't.
She can't.
I can't, Bobby. Everything is breaking. My car is breaking. I've got all the lights come on. Right?
Oh, is it like a Christmas tree in there?
It's literally, it sounds like a fucking club where it's like beep, beep, and then it will go off. Beep, beep. Sounds like that Corrupt FM song, you know, when they're like, they got the heartbeats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it fucking sounds like. My car's dying. I can't. I look like an absolute tramp today. I can't even afford to get my hair cut. And guess what? I've got a free haircut. I just can't afford to tip them.
Oh, you still have to tip them? Oh, it's because you get in a regular habit of tipping them, innit?
Yeah, but if I get a free haircut, like it's because they have a stamp card. Oh. Right, so I got a free haircut. I feel bad
awkward
when I go up there and say,
I've got a stamp card. I feel awkward doing that bit.
Nah, mate, I'm like, stamp. Can you stamp me?
Yeah, but like the after bit when you got to use the stamp.
No, I'm all right. I'm like, and he goes, oh, you got a free one.
I have,
Safe,
mate.
bruv, yeah.
That's why I got a fucking fade blood because it costs more.
I know. I was thinking I'm going to get a skin fade next time because...
Don't tell him you got a card first.
No,
you have to pay in it.
No, yeah. And I'm going to get like the hot towel and everything.
Burn your ears and that.
Yeah. Done it. Yeah, so I'm breaking. My life is breaking. I'm broken.
My life's fucking broken with these kids still about.
Oh.
Guess what happened today? Fucking, I was sitting there on the couch and I heard this like, I thought it was a moth or something, yeah? But it was well loud. And I've seen these weird fucking moths with these big asses on them recently. It's like a square bum.
Ooh.
Exactly, I've not seen one like that before. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But this thing kept rattling under the table. I'm like, what is it? And I moved the table and I was too scared yet. I was like, Rach, there's some fucking creature in here.
Pussy, old man.
There's some creature in here.
You do jiu-jitsu.
I can't jiu-jitsu a bug, right? I pulled the table out and a fucking dragonfly, yeah? This was a emperor dragonfly. It was about 4 inches long. And I could see his fucking eyes, like 360 vision, like fire around the front room. And I was like, no! And it got caught behind the curtain netting.
Oh my God.
And then Rachel poked it with a stick and it went out the window.
Okay, I was going to say, don't tell me you killed it.
No, I was just trying to get it out. I bricked it. I was like, no, fuck this.
I can put a plank on it and just put how many rocks I could.
Fuck it.
And also, my WhatsApp has not stopped popping off because the fucking village group, someone's seen a van and they don't recognise the van.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So literally, and I've stopped reading it, I've got 121 messages in WhatsApp.
Is that from that group?
This is from this group, bruv. And all of these people are saying, oh my God, there's a van. Here's a reg pic of this van. What's he doing there?
Someone lives there.
Yeah, I walked up and he drove off. Of course I would drive off. Like, people are just like, when was the last time he was here? Blah, 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 blah. God forbid you get a fucking dealer in. God, they'll clock you out the second
They'll be like,
he pulls up. Oh.
Who's this guy?
Yeah, oh.
There's a bird feeder stealer on the loose.
Do you reckon he's the one who stole my bird feeder?
No, I don't think he gives a fuck about your shit bird feeder.
But someone literally has, fuck you, someone literally has all of these things. They've like reported it to the police. They've...
What if he's just a normal dude?
Innit? I'm like, Jesus Christ, you guys are like...
They should be reporting the permanent hose that's on, filling up that lake outside your fucking house.
Mate.
They need to... That's a crime.
There's a new build estate that's being built at the moment, and there's a hose pipe ban. I said before, the crispy hills of England, right? It is dry as fuck. And my guy fucking out there is just got his sprinklers on. He's like, got new grass for this new neighbourhood plot. 24/7 that shit's going. And I can't fill a pool for my kid. Dickheads, bruv. Yeah.
So you know I've been meditating. I've been...
I forgot about that.
Right, so
tidbit. Yeah.
I've been meditating now for... My streak is 130 days. So I'm deep in now. That's
actually... Well done. Moment for a clap.
Every day I do 15, 20 minutes a day. And I'm like... I do the audio one, so it's like they do the little mantra that you just keep repeating. And I had a moment on the train because
Yeah.
I do it sometimes on the way to work, so it's easy because it's like nothing's happening. So I'll explain it. I was basically so still and my breathing was so like light that it was just like I couldn't feel it. So I was basically in my head, but with no thoughts, and this like bright light of white was in my head. Yeah,
That's wild.
so I'm like just in it, in the state of meditation that they talk about.
Where are you going to do that?
I was on a train.
Oh, okay, on the train, and they're like, the next stop here's
No, I had
Clapham
my
Junction.
I got fucking
right,
decent
okay,
headphones on.
sorry, yep.
So I'm just like in this realm, yeah.
You're sitting on the floor and everything.
What, cross-legged in the fucking bit?
Excuse me, mate, can I get my bike in?
Fuck's sake, you're ruining my fucking state of zen here, you can't. And then I'm like, I've got like really relaxed before, but never like hit the thing, yeah. And I was like vibrating. It was so weird. I was vibrating.
Tracks, mate.
And then I saw like the family coming in my mind, and Nan come in.
What?
And then I just got all like emotional and like started fucking vibrating. It was so weird.
What? Are you all right?
It was just fucking epic.
I've never been able to. I mean, I don't have the attention span to meditate, to be honest with you.
It's taken me 131 days to like get anywhere.
Does that actually happen? How are you doing on a train?
Because I've got better
You're
at it.
sitting there just like crying in a
No,
corner.
I weren't crying, but I was like, I just felt like a wave of like,
That's
love.
really cool.
So weird.
That's really cool.
And then I wrote some notes down because I thought I'd better start tracking it.
How old was Nanny in your vision?
She had glasses, the thick glasses.
Oh shit! So that was like
when she was young, like when I was young.
Yeah, we were young.
Yeah.
Aww.
And I see my kids and my wife, and I was like, this is like
that makes me want to cry.
Happy.
Yeah, that's funny because I was going through my photos the other day, and I'm trying to make a photo book for Morgan's mum. She asked for one.
She asked for one. It's not even like she was like, "Oh, I'll do a nice present for her." It's like, "Can you make me a fucking photo album, please?"
I'm saying it because it's a fucking pain in the ass, right? Don't know how anyone did any kind of photo books and shit back in the day, but now I've got like, I looked from his first year. I've got about 1,200 pictures, and how am I supposed to narrow that down to a photo book? Anyway, so it's from age 1 to age 2 is what I'm trying to do now, and then age 2 to age 3.
Just do one per month.
Then one book per month.
No, what book per year?
Book per year.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
How many pages are in a book? 365.
I don't fucking know, mate.
One day
it's expensive.
It sounds expensive.
But so that's why I'm just like taking my time on it. I'm just wait till I fucking get a promotion. But I was going through my pictures, and there was a live picture of Nanny, Freddie, and Granddad.
Oh, when he was on the
like
couch.
It's the one that he's got framed in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
It's where she's looking at him, and it's just so lovely. And I just pressed down. I held it down for the live photo, and it's just like her waving at him, and then he leans in and gives her a kiss. Oh. And I just immediately just started sobbing. And then I sent it to Mum, and she was sobbing, and I was like, oh, I miss her so much. Oh. Do you reckon she'll listen to this?
What, in the realm?
Yeah.
She's like, what the fuck are they talking about?
How can I say it?
So I wrote this thing, and it's proper stoner chat, right?
I love stoner chat.
You do love a bit of stoner chat. But after doing it for so long, you start to recognise things that you don't usually recognise because there's obviously too much noise in your head. And it takes a few minutes, 7, 8, 10 minutes before you even start not having any thoughts because your brain's just like, oh, I need to do that, don't I? Fucking that thing needs to do. And you just train it to get down. And the more and more you do it, you start to feel, if you have a thought that comes in that makes you angry or stressed or anxious or whatever, it physically has a feeling in your brain. It like lights up a bit of your brain. And it's like, when you stare at a bright light for a minute and then you look away and it's still in your vision.
You see Jesus when you close your eyes.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And then you keep blinking and it fades away. Takes ages to fade away. That's how meditation works. So when you get the thing that anxiety in your head that you've been thinking about this thing that you need to do, and you just wait and you keep breathing and it fades away, and you're like, oh, I'm taking control of my brain again. I'm not letting the thing keep building and building into this extroverted thing. And then I wrote, our frontal lobe is akin to a photosensitive paper, and any thoughts or feelings you have caused by us or the external makes a physical impression on it. So like if you stare at something and then blink, you can see it in your eyes. And it said, also, when I perceive this as an emotion, I can physically feel part of my brain holding it as if it's weight. And I wrote, if I wait, the river begins to clear, the sediment settles, and the same way when you look at a bright light, it takes time for you to be able to remove the mark imprinted on your retina. That's that thing I was talking about. So it's like I'm just training to control and give it time and it will pass. Such a weird feeling.
That is a weird feeling. I hold shit forever. Love to let that shit pass.
But that will help, you know. If you start thinking about it, you can start letting it flow away, just like let it go. And then you start feeling a lot happier, a lot clearer in life. And when you get a difficult moment in life, you're like, oh, it's that again. I'll just breathe and it will just fade.
I wouldn't mind. Maybe you can teach me.
I will teach you my ways.
I literally
have to stand on one leg for 15 years.
Like a flamingo. Did you know what a group of flamingo is called?
Is it called I was going to say a cotton... What's that cotton candy of flamingos?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a flamboyance.
Oh, they're flamboyant about.
I love that. I love it.
They're jaunting about.
Jaunting.
Right, that moves me on,
anyway,
Sean.
What are you doing for me today, mate?
What am I doing?
Spin the yarn.
I'm going to bring it back down to earth again, aren't we?
Right, yeah.
Going to break the full
you got a bit,
bit too emotional. We don't like that. We don't like that on the show.
Bring it down, mate. Bring it down.
Bring it down. So this one, I saw it last week. Okay. So when this comes out, it was last week.
Right.
Fresh off the press.
Fresh off the press.
Right. So this story, when I say the first bit, you'll know what it's about.
Okay.
For nearly 3 years, the neighbours of Poplar Crescent in Porthcawl, South Wales, assumed that 89-year-old Sylvia Phillips just never left the house.
I have no idea.
Some said she was agoraphobic. Others barely knew she existed. Her son, Christopher Phillips, was known locally as a quiet man who kept himself to himself. One neighbour said that he had lived on the street for 10 years and probably seen him only about 3 times.
Some people are just like that.
Yeah, just NPCs.
But everyone needs a Sean in their
village
street because, trust me, I'll tell you what's going on.
You host the fucking WhatsApp group.
I'm going to delete it.
Nothing about him particularly stood out. What nobody knew was that Sylvia was actually dead. She'd been dead since March 2023.
And this has just
This just happened like last week.
This just dropped.
For almost 3 years, her body has been kept inside a chest freezer in the front room.
What? What, does he put anything else in there?
Christopher had been adopted by Sylvia when he was 2 years old.
Well, I bet she fucking regrets that now.
Right, this just gets better. And the pair had spent around 50 years of his life together. So they lived together 50 years. He got to move out sometime.
I bet he didn't even pay any rent. What?
He actually became her primary carer in 2008. And in the months before her death, left his job altogether to look after her full time. On the 8th of March 2023, Sylvia died of age 89. Her exact cause of death remains unknown. Rather than report her death or arrange a funeral, Christopher went down to old B&Q and bought himself a chest freezer.
What's worse, mum's mate or this guy?
Mum's mate. Definitely. He placed his mum's body inside it and kept the freezer in the living room of the house that they both shared.
Why?
But he apparently didn't treat the freezer as though his mother had simply disappeared. According to the barrister, Christopher continued talking to her as if she was still alive.
Oh,
would
he's a nut job.
So he'd sit beside the freezer and talk about TV programs, Coronation Street and horse racing and stuff that she liked.
Jeez.
The same things they had apparently spoke about before she died. At one point, he placed roses beside her and he wrote her a birthday card. It read, "To Mum, from Christopher and Tina." Tina was the family dog. He didn't even put a note
Didn't
in
even
it.
put a note. What are you buying a card for?
It's just a token
Just
gesture.
says to Mum from
If you get a
fucking
voucher
Christopher.
in it. And he went, oh, I might as well
Oh,
use
might
that.
as well use that. Because when you used to like buy Mum chocolates for her birthday, and you know she don't eat chocolate.
And
Like,
you're like,
oh, can I have some?
I've never had
It
one
was
of them
always the
before.
Thornton's chocolates, isn't it?
Oh yeah, them ones. Nowadays it's Hotel Chocolat.
Oh,
Isn't it?
yeah.
Same thing. Sylvia's body itself had been covered with a leopard print throw. Meanwhile, outside the house, life continued almost as normal. When questions were raised about why Sylvia wasn't attending medical appointments or having tests, Christopher allegedly told medical staff that she just don't want to go. She's agoraphobic.
So, sorry, just to take me back, the neighbours, did they have they? What am I trying to say?
Because they were
Was
like,
Sylvia like out there, out and about before?
no, they were just homebods,
Right.
NPCs and that.
Yeah.
Just filling up oxygen.
Yeah. Right.
Using up oxygen. Anyway, he continued collecting her prescriptions, and because her death had obviously never been official, her state pension and benefits continued to be paid into the bank account Christopher accessed.
Yeah, of course.
Over the following years,
Slimy
he
bastard.
received 78 grand in benefits.
Fucking hell. First of all, 78 grand in 3 years of benefits.
He's living his best
Sorry,
life, isn't he?
people were just...
I need to get a fucking shit job.
That's what I'm saying.
Or no job.
But, mate, I can barely...
I can barely make bread.
I can make ends... I'm not making ends meet over here.
What one, the sausage or the fuck?
Oh, fucking
We're not
calendar.
getting into that.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
They included a state pension, pension credit, attendance allowance, winter fuel payment, cost of living payment, housing benefit. The prosecution later argued that he was not simply a man unable to accept his mother's death. They said Christopher had made a deliberate decision to conceal it so that payments would continue and he wouldn't have to go back to work.
What a slimy
So it's
bastard.
like, oh, she died, quickly get a freezer, we keep getting the benefits in, see how long this one lasts. How long's that going to last before you get caught?
But he's got to be, like, not there mentally. If he's buying her a card and everything,
Maybe he felt a
talking
bit
to her
bad.
about what's happening on Corrie Omnibus and shit.
He's like, oh, Jackie's back. Fucking hell. Christopher described,
Where is this again?
this is in South Wales.
South Wales.
South Wales.
Wales.
Christopher was described an extremely isolated and vulnerable man whose life had revolved around his mother for decades. A psychiatric concluded that he had been suffering from prolonged grief disorder, showing persistent longing for Sylvia, difficulty accepting her death.
Well, he had
social
no
withdrawal.
difficulty spending her money, though, did he?
Nah, bending her up into a freezer.
Fucking hell. Fucking crisp fucking leg just pops off.
What if the electric went
Oh.
and the freezer starts going moody? What are you going to do then? You have to get the geezer out.
And what do you do? Does he put the TV on it? Like, how does he... Is it just his freezer in
I
the
bet
middle
he's
of the
got his
room?
chair and a blanket on his chair and a blanket and a pillow on her freezer.
That's wild.
And he puts his cup of tea there. Like,
That
there's a
is-
cup of tea for you, Mum.
That is insane.
He basically didn't want to let her go. And for nearly 3 years, remarkably, no one discovered what was happening. Neighbours simply carried on believing that the elderly woman inside the house didn't come out. One later admitted that the situation made them question the community itself. Is there other weirdos about? We've got to start a WhatsApp group.
Oh, I bet he looks like he
Smells.
smells. Wears like hot. No, what is it called? Not hot fear.
Oh,
no fear.
No fear top.
No fear top.
Do you think he
Slazenger bottoms.
Do you think he smells like storage?
Oh,
You can
like
imagine it.
moths.
Yeah, like Oxfam.
Oh,
Got that vibe.
disgusting. I can imagine it. I can picture what this guy looks like in my head, but I don't even know what he looks
Proper
like.
gumpy, innit?
Mm.
Cuts his own hair sort of look.
Mm.
But it's not a skinhead.
Mm.
You know
Oh.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Christopher hadn't appeared threatening or particularly strange. He was just quiet. And because everybody left him alone, no one realised what was really happening. It wasn't until February 2026 that... it wasn't fresh off the press. It came in the news fucking last week. February 2026 that the situation finally unravelled. Sylvia's former medical practice became concerned about her welfare and was like, she ain't been turning up to her appointments. She usually comes every week. She's not here.
Mm-hmm. Still collecting
She rang
those
the old
checks,
bill.
though.
And the old bill turned up to her
Wait,
house.
who was it?
The GP.
Nice.
GP was like,
As
"Oi."
if she had the kind of that thing in her brain going, I should probably call someone.
It might have been a little town, innit? None of this like, you got
You
to
know
ring
what?
up in the morning fucking bollocks.
He wouldn't get away with that in my village with the WhatsApp group.
They wouldn't.
They would have. He would have been figured out already.
They'd have
They
been,
know what time you have a shit in the morning on that group. Sean's at it again.
fucking hell. Police went to the house. Inside the house, living in the living room, they discovered the chest freezer. Inside was Sylvia Phillips, almost 3 years after she had died.
That's so sad, man. Why are people doing things to their parents like that? What is wrong with the world? Right? You're really setting low standards.
The humans are fucking broken, innit?
Humans are fucking shit.
That's what I talk about. If aliens come down and actually saw, they just blow the cunt
I'm
up.
telling you again, they are not showing their faces now because they know we're all fucking idiots and we'll kill ourselves off eventually.
They're like, look at these fucking idiots.
They watch us like Gogglebox.
They do. They must have a massive screen
Have
on
you
their
seen what's
planet.
happening in America lately? Boop, boop, blah, blah, boop.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Crispy England. Boop, boop, bop.
Fucking. Oh, the content is gold, isn't it? Christopher Phillips, now 60, eventually admitted preventing the lawful and decent burial of his mother and 2 counts of fraud for not telling the
What are you
department.
doing, Chris, man?
Oh, in August 2026, he appeared at Crown Court, Cardiff.
Oh, that's why you just heard about it.
Yeah, the judge acknowledged the extraordinary grief and dependency between Christopher and his mother.
No, there's no excuse, mate.
But
There's
also
zero
pointed out they
excuse.
had concealed her death for years while continuing to financially benefit from it.
Exactly. He's still taking all the benefits from it. 73 bags.
He was sentenced to 2 years and 4 months in prison.
That's it.
What are your thoughts?
Sorry. He should have got at least the same amount that she's been dead for.
3 years at least,
Isn't
isn't it?
At least 3 years. And he should be imprisoned in a freezer.
In
Put a
the
little
back of
hole in the
van,
top.
One of them freezer vans.
Yeah. Put
Just
a little
keep
hole
it-
so he can smell, and he can breathe. Turn the freezer off sometimes, turn it back on.
Just to thaw him out a little bit.
That is just, what is wrong with people in the world? What is genuinely, why are people doing this? 60 years old, you're about.
You're a fucking...
I'm so annoyed with the world. I'm so annoyed. Do you know what, Mum, if you're listening, you think I treat you bad? Right,
Wait,
look at this. I'm joking.
if
She
she's-
doesn't. She's never actually said I treat her bad at all.
If you miraculously buy a chest freezer...
I'm like, Mum, you seen this?
Oh,
Get
I'm
in.
doing a cold plunge in the garden.
Someone said that the other day. Was it you?
Yeah.
That you want to get a chest freezer to do a
That's
cold.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're like, Mum, try this.
Chest freezer.
Mum would die if she got into an ice bath. She would die.
You think she would?
I actually think she would. So please don't make her do that.
I'm not going to get her in it until she's dead and I claim her benefits. I won't get 78 grand though, will I? I'll get about 70 quid.
70 quid every 3 years. Fucking hell.
Oh.
Shit, man. What
There
the
we are.
heck?
Did you like that, Sean?
What's his name? Christopher?
Fucking Bellend.
Yeah.
Was it
Dickhead, bruv.
Phillips.
Dickhead Phillips, bruv. Christopher Phillips. More like Christopher
Don't.
fucking
Flathead.
Flathead.
Screwdriver.
No fear. Christopher Phillips flathead screwdriver. Is that fucking dickhead, man? Get your mum out the freezer. If anyone is listening and they got their mum in the freezer, get her out, mate. Can you call someone? If you listen, if you just call and say, I made a mistake, they'll probably be all right with it, right?
Yeah, like,
Let her out.
or just take her out. Say, Mum's died.
Yeah, I don't know why she's so frozen solid. Let her fall for a bit
Oh,
first.
imagine that. Like, you know when you have a bit of beef or something in the freezer,
and it's crystallised and
and
shit.
it's rock hard now,
Yeah, and
right?
you're like,
so
that's still good.
You pour it out and it goes all grey, doesn't it? You're like,
and you're like, it's been frozen, so I'm sure it'll be all right.
slow cooker it is.
Fucking nasty, man. I still don't know which is worse, him or Mum's mate.
Mum's mate's worse because she done it out of spite.
Yeah.
He done it because he didn't want to go back
At
to
least
work.
he put fucking a little something over her. Mum's mate got an NHS gown.
Didn't even. Oh, that's brutal.
No, I
isn't it?
can't.
Sean, I got something else. It's going to make you laugh a little bit.
Oh.
Midnight Cringe.
We ain't done this in a while.
We ain't had this in a while, have we? I remembered something that happened when I was a kid.
Oh,
It's very short, right? So it's just a laugh. And I know you're going to take the piss.
all right.
So when we were younger,
Mm.
before, I think you was probably about 3 or something, when you used to come downstairs with a sheet on your head,
Yep. Mum said that one last week, the other week as well.
did you ever live in Addington?
Yes.
Yeah, so that was when you was about 3.
Yeah. And there was the neighbour,
A Nancy neighbour, yeah.
Nancy neighbour, and they had the dog. Was it like a Great Dane, that
It was
dog?
2 great,
Rottweiler?
Great Dane at shit everywhere,
Yeah.
and you was
It was
rolling
like
about in it.
minefield. Yeah, we talked about this on the pod before.
That first episode or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was in that house, and Mum used to pay the neighbours' like daughters and that to babysit.
Yeah.
So they'd be like, I don't know, a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
But when you're a kid, you think these are adults.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
Mhm.
a couple of 15-year-olds drinking wine, looking after you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cringy. And
Oh, what has happened? What are you going to tell me, Bob? What has happened? I actually just got...
I used to get paid by them to dance.
Fuck off, what do you mean?
So one time I used to like they had some tunes on and I was like cracking some dance. So like Cooper does.
I love you, baby.
Yeah, all the
I
tunes.
love you, baby.
And I'll be cutting shapes in the front room and they'll be like cracking up, going, oh, this is pucker. Like, and then like, go on, dance. And I'm like, no, because I'm young, like Cooper's age. And then they'll be like, I'll give you a £5.
A £5?
Or a couple of quid probably back then.
Still back then?
Couple like
Bare penny
£2 coins
sweets.
weren't a thing. It was
Bare
like 2
20p.
actual bare penny sweets.
Bare penny
So they
sweets.
give me pounds, right, for dancing. Yeah.
I don't know whether this should be reported or not.
And then
Were you clothed?
yeah.
Right.
Fucking hell. And then there'd be like another time they come round and be like, oh, Bobby, how you doing? And then I'd be like, can you dance for me again?
Yeah, you
I got my new mate. Like, they
pay
bring a
up.
different mate round.
What?
And I'd be like, it's £3 this time.
What?
It's gone up.
Because he lives gone up, innit? Mum's got me paying rent now.
So I start skanking out,
What?
bussing shapes in the front room for money.
That is... That I don't actually know what to say to that. That's made me sweaty.
It's a bit cringy,
That's
isn't it?
made me hot, man.
I'm well hot in it.
That has made me hot. Oh, what? Who? Are you all right?
We also...
Those people are like in their 50s now.
Yeah, probably.
Right, late 40s,
Oh,
early
you
50s. Thinking,
imagine
remember
you
that
saw
little
about
boy we
Chris-
used to pay to dance for us?
Oh, I do miss fucking family parties, innit? That's where you'd see these sort of people.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, I remember you when you were little. You used to dance.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, made about £7 out of you.
Yeah, fucking hell. Fuck.
There was another time, but it's now a different story. In the same,
Sorry, I'm still hung up on the fact that you were dancing like a gigolo for these women, for these fucking teens. And they were willingly paying you. You would have done it for free.
I bet Sam got well jealous, started trying to cut
Sam's sitting
shapes
there in the corner
background.
reading a book, just like staring, like
Pissed off, like, I want a
"You
pound.
dickhead." He's like standing in the corner trying to dance.
One year, right, Mum had French exchange students stay at the
I remember
house.
she used to have exchange students. I don't think I was. She would. I remember her telling stories.
All right. But I remember them being in there.
Right.
In our bedroom, Mum had painted Super Mario on the wall.
Mm.
Like it looked legit.
It's a me.
It's a me.
Mum
bloop,
was
bloop.
really good at art.
Yeah, she still is.
Yeah.
But she just don't do it.
Yeah.
It's a shame. But anyway, so we had Mario on the wall and we had these 2 beds because we're like 2 boys or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they were staying in our beds.
Right.
So we had to like stay somewhere else, yeah.
Just
don't know,
anything to
couch
get
or
some
something.
extra cash.
Yeah. And I remember like thinking, oh, these are well hot.
The French girls.
The French girls, yeah.
Right.
Me and Sam were like,
Sam, I know what we could do, mate. We dance. Right? Fucking butter in our hands.
I remember them leaving and I like got in the bed.
What?
Just a bit like, it smells like a different person.
What a fucking weirdo, mate.
I
How
was
old were
only
you?
like 8 or so.
He's got a
It's
little
just
stiffy
cringe,
over
innit?
these little French women laying in your bed. Little 8-year-old.
I'm sweating out of cringe.
I'm genuinely.
It's tacky now, isn't it?
The back of my knees are sweating. Freddie calls them his knee pits.
Oh.
My knee pits are sweaty, man. Just fucking. Oh. Shall I bring this up with something else?
Bring it up,
Let's-
Sean. Bring it up. So, what have you got or
Oh.
something? So,
What have you got? What have you got? What have you got? Got? What have you got?
actually,
What have you got?
reload that. So, reload that one in a while. Leave the scene quick.
Leaving the fucking scene of dancing and in front of
I
girls.
used to be a good dancer.
You can bust out some shapes, especially when you've had a drink.
I won like silver medal at Butlins or something.
I won an award at Butlins for doing the best twist.
Let's twist again.
Yeah, I did the best twist and I got an award. Fucking buzzing that day. I figured I saw this the other day and I missed doing like a bit of Am I the Arsehole like reviews.
Okay.
On good old classic Reddit. So I thought I'd read this out and we can determine if this person is an arsehole or not.
He's an arsehole.
All right?
They're
So
all arseholes, Sean. We talked about this earlier. Sorry.
this was written by future nurse _
Okay.
Right. So
It's training.
am I the arsehole for not letting my parents in after they drove 4 hours to see me?
Not letting them in.
Not letting them in. So I, 23 female, moved out shortly after high school because I just couldn't deal with them anymore. So much drama and chaos growing up. I would be lying if I said they didn't do a lot for me and I love them, but like from a distance. My feelings are just so complicated. So one day I'm out grocery shopping and I happen to check Life 360, which is like
The camera in your
Yeah.
house.
they're literally I think this is like map stuff, like Find My Friends kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
And they're literally 40 minutes away from my place.
Speeding up.
We don't have family out here, so I knew they were coming to see me. I called them immediately and it just blew up in their face. I told them that they better turn around because I'm not home and I won't be coming home. I probably should have waited until I was more calm before reacting, but here we are. They stayed there for a while because couldn't believe that I would actually turn them away. Even after I was done shopping, I felt like I couldn't go back to my own home because they'd be waiting for me.
So she didn't even go back.
Yeah. So after they eventually left 2 hours later, they waited outside for 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yep.
They did travel 4 hours.
Well, they're like, I may as well fucking get
I'm
something.
not going yet.
Yeah.
I'll climb through the window, make myself a cup
Yeah.
of tea.
Knock, knock, motherfucker. After they eventually left, they went on and on about how disrespectful I am, about how they did everything for me growing up, and how some parents just throw their kids out. Personally, I feel like they think the world revolves around them and that I should cater to them whenever. There is a reason I moved so young in this shit. This person writes like a fucking asshole. Personally, I feel like they think the world revolves around them and that I should cater to them whenever. There is a reason I moved so young in this shit economy. So the fact that they think I should just drop whatever I'm doing just to see them pissed me off so bad. Had absolutely no idea about my plans or if I'd been working. So am I the arsehole?
I'm kind of on her side, right? Because she didn't invite you.
And we don't know what her
she
childhood
moved
was
away.
like.
She moved 4 hours away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, if you're moving 4 hours away, I don't want to see
Get
you
the
all
hint.
the time. And when we do see you, oh, how you doing? It's Christmas.
Yeah.
Haha. Bye.
Like, I'm not being funny, but I would actually hate to live in the times before people texted or called to say,
Just knocked
are
it.
you over? are you home or something? But
Someone's
people would
knocked on
just
the
knock
door.
on the door and come and hang out and have tea. Sorry. No, I need like a week's notice. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
It
no
stresses
thanks.
me out having people round.
Yeah.
Like, we had some like old neighbours round from our old where we used to live. Like we were friends with them, and they come round with their kids and they're all doing zoomies around the house, and like it's just exhausting. Like you're just trying to put up this front, even though you're trying to relax. You still have to like be a little bit on top of it.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? It's exhausting. When they left, I'm like, I'm gonna go and have a nap.
I'm done. And then when you have people over, and then they don't even like clean up toys or stuff.
They don't clean up toys, and they don't.
Yeah.
They come in, eat all your food, and fuck off.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
it's exhausting. So I don't know how anyone could just be like, yeah, come in.
To be fair, they didn't. They're nice people, but it's just draining.
Yeah.
When you have people around that you did like, we invited them round, so it's nice.
Well, that's what I
But
mean.
still-
It's nice. It's nice when it's happened. You go, oh, we should do this again. And then as soon as they leave, you go, fucking hell. So our social batteries are like much lower than
When I was
people's
young,
used to be. I think.
just hang out with my mates all the time.
Remember when your mates would knock on? Is Bobby in?
They'll all
Sean
come
there?
out and you go out and that's
Yeah.
it till the lights come on you out.
Yeah. Now I'm like, sorry, you've not given me 24 hours.
Imagine
notice.
this one, right? Take yourself back. Someone knocks you on the door, says, Sean, you coming out to play?
Yeah.
And then you go, yeah. You go out and you go, what we doing? I don't know. We should do something. You're
Yeah.
like, what? You're not for me. You should have come to me with a plan.
Yeah.
Imagine someone knocked for you now as an adult and went, hello, Sean. Do you want to come out? And you're like, yeah. And then you come out
What
and
do
you
you
go,
want to do?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going back inside then, mate. Call me
She played
and
Knockdown
give me a
Ginger.
week's notice. We can figure out something for next week. Thank you. I can't with people, mate. But there is an edit on this. For those asking about our relationship, I don't know how to give any more context without basically trauma dumping and sharing too much online. So kind of already what we're saying. She said it was
touched up as a kid.
all right.
Sorry.
It was it kind of just felt like 18 years on the Jerry Springer show. Ghetto and ridiculous. Also, oh my God. Also, I'm almost certain that my brother is on Reddit and will probably see this and know right away that it's me. As for the Live 360, I do have my location turned off. I probably should delete it, but I just haven't. I still get notifications about their phone needing to be charged, etc. Oh, so it must be like a whole family thing.
Oh, it's a family
But I just
account.
ignore it, yeah. This time I got a notification that they were at a certain rest stop about 40 minutes away from my home. That I couldn't really ignore, and sure enough, they were en route to my home.
Yeah, fuck that. You can't be turning up.
Yeah.
She ain't the arsehole. Like, I get where the parents come from as well. They're like, well, I want to see you. I ain't seen you in years, and you don't answer my calls, so I'm just going to come down and say hello. I want to see the kids. I ain't seen the kids all growing up. I ain't even fucking met them.
no.
I don't even know who I am.
Exactly.
And you're like,
No,
that's
mate.
why I don't want to meet you, because you're like this. Fuck
I
off.
don't live there anymore. Like, leave me alone. I don't want to know you right now. Like, go away, bruv. Like, I moved away. Give me a week's notice so I can tell you no. It's not that hard.
Fucking hell, Sean.
Sorry. It's not me. I invite mum round my house. I love having mum over.
She's funny.
But this isn't
You should hear my daughter and mum talking, because they both don't stop talking.
Oh, I couldn't actually. That would overstimulate me.
No, but they're off in their own room. She'll go upstairs with her and just talk, and I can hear them. And she's like, Nanny, tell me more stories. Nanny, tell me more stories. And Nan's like, this one time we didn't have shampoo, so we used washing up liquid. She was saying
Have
all
you
the
ever
things.
told her about the fact that we would, like, if we run out of toilet roll, we would use newspaper?
Yeah.
Have you
Melody
told
don't
her?
know she's born, does she? She's like,
Oh,
what are you
they
talking?
don't,
You're
mate.
lying.
That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie.
Mum's like saying things like, my mum, when they went to school, they didn't have socks, so they'd have to cut the sleeves off the jumpers to make matching socks.
That is insanely bullshit.
And then Mum was talking about her getting the slipper at school.
Oh, yeah.
And they said that they had to queue up to the head teacher's office. They go in, and
the fact that they would queue as well, they're like, oh.
it's proper baking,
I'm
right?
next.
Because like they go in, and the teacher would say, right, lift up your skirt, and they pull out a slipper out
He's
the
like,
drawer. Pull out a slipper out the
Mr.
drawer,
Nonce.
and then crack it across their leg 3-4 times. I'm like, Melody, is it hard life? Is it?
Yeah.
I take the piss out of her. She don't like it because Childline come to school. And they're like,
fuck's sake.
right, so they were like, if your parents are like hitting you or doing anything to you, you can always ring this number out of confidence, blah, 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 right?
I bet she went, oh, yeah, I'm going to because they won't let me have my tablet.
Yeah, something, right? So we was just joking, and she's like, you always like, man, you've taken the mick out of me. I'm going to ring. I said, go on then, ring Childline, right? You know what I mean?
Go on.
She got all upset. She's like, it's not supposed to be like that. You can't take the mick out of it. It's supposed to. I said, I get it. I'm only joking. She's like, no. I said, go on then, call Childline.
Fucking hell. How many times has Mum said that to us?
Mum done the thing. I said, I hate you. You know that one?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hate you, Mum. Whatever. And she went upstairs, got the suitcase out the loft, and packed it with my clothes. And I'm crying, going, I don't want to go. She's like, you're going to a child's home. And then she's putting all the socks, rolling up the socks into like foldable things, putting them in the bag.
Can you imagine us doing that to our kids?
They just don't know the bond, do they?
No.
I take the tablet off them for 10 minutes. Like, I don't have tablet, like their own one.
No, yeah.
They play the Switch or something.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you got to turn it off because the alarm goes off. It's on for an hour or whatever. And they're like, can I have more time on the Switch? Depends if I'm working, innit? I'm like, you fucking do what you like.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, I want to try and be the good parent. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
We're turning it off.
No.
We're going to play a game.
Yeah, you're going to do something, make a picture.
What are all these toys we've bought you and you don't ever play with them?
Yeah.
That old chestnut.
Yeah. I've given the whole, there are kids starving in Africa to Freddie before he sits down, he goes, that's disgusting. I don't like that. Because we've done the bad thing of like giving him what I know he'll eat. And now I'm like, no, fuck that. He's going to school. He's going to have school dinners. Like, we need to make sure he eats what we eat. And he will sit down, and I made my chicken pot pie the other day. And he goes,
Banging.
that looks disgusting. And I went, then you ate nothing. You can go to bed. And I could see Morgan twitching, like she wanted to just make him something else. I went, do you know how many fucking snacks he's eating today? He'll live. All right. And I went, you are not having anything. If you don't eat this, you go to bed hungry. Yeah? And then he's like, it's just gross. And I went, well, you know what? There are kids starving in Africa. And he goes, what? What's starving? I'm starving. I went, you don't know the fucking meaning of starving, mate.
Eat your pot pie, little
Eat
shit.
your pot pie. Made of goodness. He goes, it's nasty. And then he takes a little lick and he goes, I don't like it.
They do my nutting, kids.
Yeah.
Right, one last section for you, Sean. Cheer you up a little bit. It's on this topic of broken parenting, actually.
What's your algorithm? Tell me what's your algorithm?
Right, what are your thoughts on this? Right, this is a bit... It's on the line.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's on the line.
No, I can't.
The comment is, put this woman in jail now. It's controversial.
Son has identified as a cat for the past 7 years, and now all.
My son has identified as a cat.
It's not about furries, is it?
No, he's identified as a cat.
Meow.
The kid thinks he's a cat.
Okay. Son has identified as a cat for the past 7 years, and now all of a sudden he's telling me he doesn't think he's a cat anymore. He thinks he wants to be human. He's identified as a cat since he was 7 years old, and now he's 14, almost 15, and all of a sudden he says he wants to be human. I have trained this guy to use the litter box.
Fuck off.
I have made sure
Why is she enabling it?
It's safe for both cats and humans to eat. I have gone to lawyers to try to get him to where he can go visit a veterinarian instead of a pediatrician. And now all of a sudden, he's no longer trans species.
Trans species?
What are you saying about that one, Sean? That's broken.
Trans species is a new one.
This is the one.
I'm all for trans rights. I'm all for gays, lesbians, and theys. Do you know what though? I can't get on board with trans species. I don't know if that's on the nose or what. But
How many
I'm
times
all
has
right
your son wanted to be a dinosaur?
Why are you encouraging your kid to shit in a litter box?
How many times have you wanted to be a cat or a dog as a kid? As a laugh?
Yeah, as a laugh. Halloween.
He's 7. He's like,
and now you're pissed off because he wants to be a human.
I've trained
No.
him to use the litter box. I've even made
That's
human
your problem, mate.
human cat friendly food.
No. See, that's the problem. You went past the line. She's the one
She's the problem.
that's gone past the line here. Trans fucking species. Is that a thing? If it is a thing and I've just been fucking cancelled, I'm sorry.
I identify as a slug.
That is disgusting. Hate
And I
slugs.
just lie there on my back in my own
I just think of
filth.
like the movie Flushed Away. You'd be that kind of. Here's a little song I wrote. The ones that
You
sing
might want
in the
to see
sewage.
it.
Nah, this lady is off her fucking rocker.
She's off her tits, isn't she?
Yeah, I think that she is a bad parent for enabling this to go that far. That your son
Why
is
is it 7
shitting in a
years?
litter box.
And he's going to school and that.
He's going to school,
Do you
and
think
what
he's
does he do?
wearing
Does he
ears and
lick
that?
his hands like meow,
Oh,
meow? You know, does he cough up fur balls and shit?
that chucking
Like, what are you
some
giving him
catnip.
cat food for? What are you talking about? What is with? Oh, mate, you said that this was going to cheer me up, right?
All right, next one
You've
then.
done fucking nothing.
I'll do one more. It's
Piss me
cringe.
off.
It's cringy. So it's
Piss
going to
me.
make you laugh.
Huh.
This is going to be hard, isn't it? To get you to laugh. You're in the right mood today.
No,
aren't you?
because if you fucking show me one more person that is a fuckhead today.
So the open line is from a kid called Rasik 1DD, whatever that
Mhm.
means. And it says, I nearly died for being a pervert.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right?
At the gym, and there was a girl squatting, and I looked at her for 1 second before I was like, oh, don't get caught staring. When I looked down, and I saw that she was recording the workout, and I was like, I'm definitely in frame, just standing there. So I was like, okay, I need to delete that video. So I snuck up, she's facing away squatting, and I
He's
tried to
trying to
stop
delete
the
her video.
And in the distance I heard, oi, mate, what are you
So, if you can't understand the very strong Scottish accent,
Scottish.
he was looking at a woman who was squatting for a second at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And he noticed that her phone was facing him from behind where he was looking.
Yeah,
So he was like, oh, shit.
got to delete that
I've
video.
got to delete that
but
video
without her
off
knowing.
of her phone. Because her phone might have been behind her while she was squatting or
Yeah.
something. And then he heard, oi, mate.
in frame, just standing there? So I was like, okay, I need to delete that video. So I snuck up, she's facing away squatting, and I tried to stop the video. And in the distance I heard, oi, mate, what are you doing with my girlfriend's phone? And I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? This fridge of a man grabs me by the
It's
neck,
fridge of a man.
and he goes, were you trying to send that video of her squatting to you creep? And I just froze. I was a deer in the headlights, and I just said, oh, I thought it was my phone. I thought it was my phone. That was the best I could come up with. And he's like holding me like Darth Vader. All the people in the gym are now watching. I'm just thinking, if he assaults me right now, we're gonna go to court. And there's no way I'm winning that case. Look at me, I'm not in shape. I look like I go to the gym to start women squatting. I'm thinking hopefully he'll just end it all. One quick punch, I'm done. But then I'm like, so he gets to be the hero that kills perverts, and I'm the pervert. That's my legacy forever. His girlfriend takes
He's
off
not
her
Scottish,
headphones,
he's
turns around
Irish.
and goes, babe, what's going on? And he goes,
Oh,
this
shit,
creep
sorry.
was trying to take your phone to watch videos of you squat. And I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I thought it was my phone. I thought it was my phone. She looks me up and down and she goes to her boyfriend, babe, I think he's a bit special. Let him go. And he looks me up and down and he goes, oh my god, I'm so sorry, bud. That's
Take
her
it.
phone, not your phone. I'm nodding, being like, okay, got it. And he rubs my head like I'm a golden retriever. He leaves me alone and he goes to the rest of the gym. Everyone, he means no harm. So you're telling me he looked at me once, no questions asked. He thinks I have special needs. I nearly died for being a pervert.
All right, that did give me a bit of a.
That was a bit of a
smile.
cheery upper.
Yeah.
Sean, it has been a pleasure. Thank you for coming all this way to
I drove 10 minutes down the road.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
check
Thanks for
out-
having me. And thanks for the constant sweat.
It's very moist tonight, isn't it?
Oh, no. Take
Moister than
I
an
hate-
oyster.
I hate it. I feel sick with that. You just said that. So, well, let's end it here.
My leg pits are wet.
My fucking leg pits are just knee pits.
Oh, knee pit.
My knee pits are fucking dripping, mate. All right, let's fucking get out of here.
Right.
Have a lovely day, everyone.
Yeah, over and out. Peace out.
Peace out, over and out. Fuck you there.